gonna say, should I do a fucking show? Here, we got you. I'm stressed. Oh wait, that's it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it back quick. Oh, we're live? Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Live for 40 seconds. Thanks for the.
Sorry,
Thanks for the heads up.
Whoop whoop. Carry in.
No filters. There's just loosey goosey today.
Yeah.
Let me start the music. How did they work, eh?
They grip.
What's up?
No, something's not right here.
We are live.
That banner's way too close to my head for some reason. Why?
Put it, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll stay like this.
Smart. It's weird not talking when they can see us. When it's like the filter, it's cool, but this is real weird that I wasn't saying anything for a minute. Let's get the fucking show started after this. We'll do the intro and we'll do that other intro and then we'll get it going. Oh, fuck.
We got another homie there going to the gathering.
Hey, stop. Somebody knock?
He's just fucking around.
I forgot the most important part of the show.
Oh yeah, no doubt. The positive part of the vibes.
Okay, so with all that, let's, oops, oh shit. Okay, let's advance in life here.
What's up, Lee? Just getting started here. It's next week.
It's gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait.
Ross TV.
I went
Whoop,
back.
whoop.
Whoop whoop. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, if you're in the chat right now. If you're not,
fucking
when you
better
get
be.
here, double fuck you for being late. But oh.
I see the clouds going around in my head.
and welcome back to another episode of Positive Vibes Live. I'm here this week with my fucking co-host and cousin in real life, the Iceman. What's up, bud? Oh, the dog's here too. His name's Gizmo. Dude, you can't fucking stop my fucking shine today, dog, because I'm living in the future, okay? And I'm looking ahead right now, and I'm telling you this. Next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Madchild will have just finished his performance on the main stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, United States of America. It's gonna be fucking retarded.
Is he the first?
No, Schizo is the opener, and then I can't recall if it's Schizo and then Madchild, or if it's Schizo, another performer, and then Madchild.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Oh man, I'm
so
so
week away.
Stoked.
It's a
I know
fucking
it's
week.
less for me. It's even less than a week away because we're Wednesday now. We're live, and I'm actually leaving like on Saturday. I'm gonna leave on Saturday to go to Andy's, and then the reasoning behind it is, since we're doing a talk show, is that we don't want to leave. We don't need to leave for Oklahoma until later on Sunday night, because we want to get there on Monday night for a Monday night parking lot party.
Yeah, which is gonna be fucking horrible again if it's hot.
It's all good. And then on Tuesday, because we're the baller lot, we get in a day, like a half day early. Yeah. So that's gonna be super fresh, and so we want to show up early. And it's the first brain fart I had in the show, because it doesn't fucking matter, because I'm so fucking stoked. I've already said that shit on the show about 100,000 fucking times. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have.
All I fucking know is that I've been fucking playing it mad cool. I haven't been paying attention to fucking my life. I've just been like not getting stoked is what I mean, and I've just been like working my job, and like it's not a hard job. I don't know why I said that, but I've just been going to work, coming home. You know, this year I haven't felt like rushed. Like, remember how crazy it was with the ceiling panels? Or what is maybe another example? Like, remember also in the first year I had the problem with the truck, acquiring one. But ultimately, can you help me remember what I might have had to invest in last year for the gathering, for the camper?
I'm not sure there's really
I think it ran pretty good last year. And now this year it's running even better. I've been like tucking some money away. I fucking ended up getting a new fridge for the camper.
Yep.
I ended up getting a new spare tire for the camper. Yes, I did. It's even screwed back on to the camper.
Awesome.
We're good to go. Yeah. And also I had the opportunity to fucking save up for the Eterna bond. So I might have been pleading broke, but I've been fucking banking cash, son. Now the camper's balling as fuck. If anybody that's watching fucking gives a shit. Oh, Mackin was in the chat. What's up? But half chub right now. I'm leaning forward with an Ohana in front of me, so I'm at least this hard right now. But yeah, just talking about the money that I've had the opportunity to save and put into the camper, I'm just feeling so much more confident about the camper this year and my previous experience pulling the camper. And also, I did the test camp last weekend, which is a good segue into...
no problems at all, eh?
The only problems that occurred were the common ones. We tripped the breaker once when we had the fridge, air conditioner, and toaster running. As soon as that toaster went down, there was lights out for sure. Yeah, and then...
how about the leveling with that one board?
So the thing about the leveling is...
This is what I want to know about.
The thing about the leveling is... we pulled in straight.
It's his first gathering.
That's awesome. I remember my first gathering. It was a fucking shit show. I loved it. Well, there we go. So I'm going to turn this off. It doesn't matter if it disconnects, right? So, we pulled in. We went to camping last week at Rondeau near Chatham, and we pulled in, and I pulled in, and I parked on the flat land, and I was like, cool, blah, 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 but Kevin was with us, and, well, it was me and Kevin and the boy, and Mima went with us. We fucking parked flat, and then Kevin's like, no, put your long side parallel to the other camp so that they can't see us. And, so I did, and then we were like this, and slope was ridiculous, and I was sweating, and the bugs were like fucking pelting me like hail, motherfucker. I hated it. So, yeah, whatever, but it wasn't too bad in the end. I was just like, fuck it. I did put some jack stands under it so that it didn't just put all its weight on the wheels.
Yeah.
But basically, as far as the jack is concerned, the nose was riding the fucking ground.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It was crazy.
Wow.
But that's not even a concern to me because the baller lots are flat as fuck. I've seen some videos. And the takeaway, the camping experience at Rondeau was to pack a little more packing. Don't take all the packing, but pack a little more packing so that you're prepared.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that.
Like you did the year before there.
My wagon wheel needs a new tube, I believe. One of my wagon wheels is flat.
Is it?
Yeah, so I got to fix that. I took some metal tape finally, and I taped that fucking window shut. Pulled it to Rondeau. Obviously, not a problem. It's the same metal tape, right, that I put on that hole? Awesome.
That's awesome.
Let's check out this chat for a minute. I also shared the link to this on my FB. Thanks for sharing the video, Kieran. Mackinhost says, me and the squad will probably find you Tuesday night in the parking lot. Go ahead.
You'll be pulling in Tuesday night, won't you?
No, that's incorrect. We plan on arriving on Monday evening so that we can have an uninterrupted Monday night parking lot party.
To the park Tuesday night.
Tuesday night they'll open the gates and let us in, so I won't be doing a parking lot party.
It sounds like he's gonna get there Tuesday night.
Hey, DC Fago guy, you better drop some Arctic Sun off on your way to the gathering. Oh, I'm not. I should get some Arctic Sun, but I don't know how I'd get one to you.
You're gonna have to meet him up at the highway.
Yeah, that's basically it. I'm making one stop for one person just outside of Michigan to get some alcohol.
Yeah.
Because they're flying. They're flying to the gathering.
Oh, sweet.
So they can't take alcohol on the plane. I'm gonna drink the Ohana. Ross T. Vlog Hog says, "You guys rock. Where's the puppy dog?" Dog! What are you doing?
Say hi.
There you go.
There you go. You got him. Got him.
Ross says, "I'm gonna fly to the gathering by being propelled by my jizz." So when you do that, are you gonna fly backwards so that your jizz is rocketing you, or are you gonna push your dick behind your butt like I can't even reach all the way through? Is that it?
Right, that's pretty much, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, you can see it.
And then I'm just jizzing, pushing myself like that. That's brutal. You get a lot of bugs in your face.
How much did that hurt?
My back muscle hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Do you want a sip of the Ohana?
Sure. Yeah, I've never tried this before.
Ohana is a Fago brand. That is, Ohana is Hawaiian for family. It says it right on the can.
Does it?
Yes, it does. We're trying to teach motherfuckers.
It's not bad.
Okay, so here's some more fucking plans. Oh my god, we're only 15 minutes into the show and we did an intro. I gotta slow down.
Were you fucking excited?
I'm so fucking excited for the gathering.
You kept it all in this whole time. Now you're fucking stuck.
I really have been, like, just kind of fucking keeping it low key and just trying to stay focused, like I was saying a minute ago, on getting everything prepared. And I'm feeling super, really, ultra, mega confident with every aspect of the thing. The problems that I was, that's it. You know me. My brain is Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Some of the other problems that we experienced camping were that I forgot to put in the AquaChem. So I only regulated the toilet to number 1s. But it's crazy because I'll take 600 shits a day, but when I go out, like, camping and shit, I, like, completely change my diet.
Do you really?
Well, like, I buy a lot more fruit. I always go and buy a bag of oranges. I always go and buy a bag of cherries. I always try to stay fucking good with it.
Now, if only you could do that at home. I mean, you've always got oranges in bags. Always.
Oh my god, I'm like a fucking some kind of stereotypical American Mexican-American stereotype, selling a shopping cart full of oranges that are just in fucking shopping bags. Hey, check it out, Iceman. I got the golden sayonara in, and the vape soon lanyard came. Hey, it's sitting on a, what is that?
I don't know what.
It was a dime attached to a magnet on the battery cover. This is the gold sayonara with my vape soon lanyard on it. It is also housed on the Kangertech 85 watt, which comes in a pack with the Subox Mini.
Glow in the dark?
This is glow in the dark, yeah, absolutely it is. So how fucking fresh is that for the gathering?
That's pretty
But it's not fresh, wah, because I bought this device for that Mod 101, and it still hasn't come. It's not coming this week. We both know it. That makes me real sad.
I mean, I bust your balls about it, but that sucks, man.
I ordered this shit in fucking May,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I
that's
mean?
nuts.
That's what pissed it. It just is frustrating because I didn't understand the concept of free shipping. Free shipping. 60 fucking days? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
But we decided to send it to you.
They sent it on, they said that they shipped it from Singapore on the 5th of June and that it arrived, it got scanned into Canada on the 30th of June.
Who
And
said
now
it got scanned? Their website did?
Yes.
And did they give you a tracking number?
Yes, but I got free shipping, so it's not traceable once it comes into Canada. It's just like, it's here, and now I have to wait for it to get delivered.
Holy shit.
I guess it goes to like a warehouse in Vancouver, and then sits there in a first come, first served sorting basis.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's almost verbatim what they told me on the fucking phone when I called the post office to inquire about
Holy
it.
fuck.
But this is mad dope, dude. I'm gonna take my my stainless sayonara over with me. I'm kind of worried about it, but I'm trying not to be.
Just clean it out really
But I'm gonna put my stainless one on the Kangertech, and that'll be fresh. Unless the Mod 101 comes by Friday, which it's not fucking coming. And then I got 100 feet of RGB lights right there on the table right now. More than enough lights to do that fucking project.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it because I'm waiting for the waterproof lights because I made a wrong order. And now I'm waiting for those. And they say 49%, 47 to 49% of their orders on eBay from the seller that I bought from, they have a chart that says like up to 47% or 49% of their packages do arrive within the first 8 to 11 days. And my shit is scheduled to arrive on Thursday the 20th. And the last time I ordered it, it came fucking so quick. Like so fucking quick, like a week and a half.
Yeah, not even, I don't think.
So I really do actually have high hopes that the waterproof RGB LED strip lights will arrive before I leave for the gathering. That would be so great if they do. If they don't, I'm very much a proponent of I'm not missing what I don't have. But that cliche almost doesn't apply because I got them fucking right over there. I got the lights right there. But I got to return those ones.
To get the waterproof ones.
Right, and I don't even have to return
lights
those
open,
ones, but I do want the refund for them.
Yeah, that's true too.
So I've made the purchase for those lights, and then like I can't track it. It's never fucking good tracking numbers. eBay tracking kind of sucks. So I got my fingers crossed.
So it's two things we're hoping for.
I hope
before
I
the
get a
fucking
lady.
gathering.
I hope I get a lady in the mail. I've got my fingers crossed, dog.
Dog doesn't.
Crossed.
Dogs are fucking.
Crossed.
You don't get shit now.
Crossed. Crossed.
Look at that pretty smile.
Crossed.
Pretty smiling.
Crossed. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna bring the stainless and this free fucking 80 watt Kangertech, and if some bullshit pops off with it, meh. And if I lose this, I'll be really fucking sad. But
Yeah,
I got the
that
gold
was,
one, and that's ballin'. The thing about this one is, if I lose it, it is an OG one with the OG logo on the thing, on the base,
Yeah,
or on the guard, I mean.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take that one?
The V3.
Yeah.
I'm going for the rigidity of the stainless steel build instead of this crazy fucking dripping coil partying blah blah blah. But I'm gonna clean the fuck out of this and put a brand new coil in it, and like that's what's up.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna dispose of the coil when I leave, because there's no point to bring it back or even try to test to bring it back.
And keep them separate from each other too.
Sarah, are we there yet, Blake? We're almost there. We are
It's
so
coming, it's
almost
coming.
fucking there. It's not even funny. In less than a week, we will be there. We are Wednesday night at 8 p.m., Thursday night at 8, Friday night at 8, Saturday night at 8, Sunday night at 8, and we should be there by Monday night at around between 6 and 10 p.m.
Yeah.
is my
What day
estimation.
you're leaving?
So
Okay.
5 days, and we will be there. 5 days from right now, we'll be in that fucking parking lot. I guarantee.
You're going back to Michigan with Andy on Saturday night?
Saturday sometime when
Saturday.
we're done in Canada fully. And then the reasoning I was saying behind that is this. There was a segue from way earlier. Well, not way earlier, because it's only 21 minutes from 14
Wow.
minutes. I know. I was saying about Andy and crossing is that, Eli, I'm stuck in Michigan forever. No, I promise I will take you to Oklahoma so bad. We're going to go. Macinhost says I'm only 7 hours away. I can start walking now and get there in time. Vloghog wants to know how the weed room's going. It's going great. We had some space issues, but I'm working on it, and I'm actually really satisfied with the results of the space
Yeah.
resolution. And also, of course, if you pay attention to that show, I've been killing that fucking plant, and it's no fucking different. I killed that motherfucker worse than I ever fucking did before since I owned
did you
it.
record some of it?
I took some pictures, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure I took too many videos of that because I was very embarrassed, very sad, very upset.
You
And
left
also,
Rondo.
less justification, the battery wasn't very charged.
Yeah, okay. That's true, because we were going to use it that night, and you could have charged it that night. But yeah, he almost fucking killed the one mother plant. It was pretty bad.
Every single leaf was a dark, dark green, crispy bait. You know when you drink too many energy drinks and then you don't take a piss for a long time, and then you piss and it's like mad dark because you're like dying?
Yeah.
That's what was up with the fucking
That's
plants.
pretty much
I
it.
fucking didn't water them for 3 days. And then I rushed home. Well, I didn't rush home. I fucking rushed to feed it 4 liters of fucking water. Tap water, because that's all I had. And then anyway, the weed room's going good. I don't want to talk too much more on it because then I'm ruining the whole show.
That's right.
Okay, so shows. Okay, so this is basically everything is just by the seat of my pants, and this is no exception. We got some like loose plans. We're gonna talk about them right now. This Monday, this upcoming Monday, I filmed first of all, sorry, bud. I didn't put a fucking video out on Monday, and also I didn't put a video out last Monday. I've been having mad issues with my internet. The last couple days seem a lot less fucky, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I apologize again wholeheartedly for not putting out content. I love making content. I say that all the time because it's the fucking truth. I did make content for last Friday. It was the Fago launch in the backyard. And then I made content of filming the camping trip and going to Rondeau and shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compress those 2 weekends into one video. I'm going to slap it together. Perhaps I'm considering putting some Andy footage on the end of it if we have time. And then I'm going to release like a double vlog on Monday while I'm gone to the gathering. And then the vlog is taken care of for Monday. I get to put out the content that I've recorded, and it's in perfect timing with me being gone, unable to actually put out a real video on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that, and then you are going to take my PlayStation 4 and the camera to your house.
I am.
And you're going to
Well,
do,
you're at the gathering.
well, I'm at the gathering next week. You're going to do a live Positive Vibes on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That's your plan. And also you have a plan to do a Gaming Under the Influence on Friday night.
Hopefully, if we can find somebody who has a controller I can use.
People love you so much that I'm sure if you didn't do gaming and you just did this, you know what we should do? I should give you the headphones too, and then you can use the Turtle Beaches, because I'm not here, you'll be alone.
Yeah.
You can set up the super chat, and then you can have people come in and out of the party chat on the PS4.
That's true.
You could do that for both shows. But either way, if the Iceman does or does not get the opportunity to stream actual video games, You're gonna do at least 2 live shows.
Yep.
So Iceman's gonna fill Wednesday and Friday for me while I'm gone, and then the following Monday night, I'm feeling like it's gonna be a repeat of last year. Basically, I'll just film like we're home thing, make a really short thing for Monday night, and then just upload that. I'm home, and then I'm home, legit, right? So then I'll be home for a day or 2. I'll be relaxed and unwound. We'll fucking pick right back up where we left off. We'll do a fucking live Positive Vibes covering the gathering, right, when I come back.
Yeah, we'll be fucking pumped to be talking that night.
Oh, fuck, it's gonna be awesome. And then Friday, I don't know what's happening that Friday. I think it's the end of the month, so it's supposed to be a grow show, or it's fucking the first Friday of the month, so it's supposed to be a why would you do that. If it's supposed to be a why would you do that, I don't know. I don't know. We got to figure out what's going on with the future of the channel, because my creative content candle is very much stoked, but it's so far away from anybody being able to see it that it feels like, you know the cliche that I'm trying to provide? I'm not running out of creative content in my mind. It's executing the content is what is difficult for me to do. Again, I'm getting super fucking burnt out on fucking slamming food every fucking day. But with that being said, as forgetful as I consistently am, I don't hate making the show. I fucking love making that show. But maybe I can bang a bunch of them out and bank some content. So I'd like to bang out a couple of why would you do that August, September, August. I don't know what I'm going to do for the first Friday of August. It's going to be crazy because, I mean, I guess it's just coming home. Yeah. And it's going to probably be a one-camera fucking MTV style, why would you do that, gathering on the spot news style type shit. If I can shoot August, September, October, November, December, it shouldn't be that hard to film 4 or 5 challenges. I did 3 last year, and I was making big productions out of them. Yeah, now if I just do the one camera without the table, or do like 1 or 2,
throw it together quick.
Even if I plan to do like a shot of like 3 back to back or 2, I could do 2 with the table, and then we could do some on the spot ones in front of vendors or whatever. I got a bunch of ideas for it, but as far as doing live, why would you do that here at the house, slamming food, it's been difficult to get everybody together. Basically, Lunchbox and Adam, like Adam's been super busy outside of this town, so he hasn't been around. Lunchbox has been really occupied with other shit. I've barely had the opportunity to speak with him. He's been so busy. I mean, I've been busy myself. It's a two-way street. I cannot negate responsibility of sociability. But it's been quite difficult to stay in communication with them in real life, whereas we're still in the group talking to each other occasionally. Hemi, I never see him. I never fucking talk to him. He's basically out. He's out. And then all the crazy emotional shit that I feel about Rick for being mean to him. I think that's a heavy... It is the reason that he doesn't come around. I know it. I'm not stupid. So he barely comes around anymore. But if I asked him to come and do a show and he could make it out, he would absolutely come. So he's definitely not out. We just haven't been communicating as frequently as we were. We're not as tight as we were 6 months ago, right? And that sucks. I hate that. So getting the crew together to do the show has been super difficult. It's been super difficult. And that is what is burning me out on the show. Yeah. Feeling bad that I can't get everybody together to produce. Everybody comes and does it for free for me, or even pays to fucking do it when they buy their own food. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate everybody doing the show so much, helping me. And now,
it's always been awesome doing it.
I love doing the show. I love doing it. It's just difficult. Getting the catalyst for my displeasure of making the show now is exactly what I just said. Getting everybody together. And like, in reality, what's the fucking deal? Is it just gonna be you and me? No. It's all right. It's always a good show. We always make a good show. But I like more people. That's what I like. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah. So going forward with why would you do that in the rest of the year, I'm trying to bank them for making them at the gathering so that I can get more time to focus on other creative aspects of the channel that I've been trying to fucking execute, man, but I'm just so fucking lazy. Like, it's so difficult for me to fucking execute stuff. Like, I got so many ideas constantly circling through my head. Videos that I want to film, scripts that I want to write, but I don't want to write no script. I don't want to sit down and type out a script. But then if I try to fucking execute what I want to execute, the freeform, it'll fall apart. I need some kind of fucking structure to it. So my breakdown in my creativity is when it comes time to structure. I lack motivation for structure, and that really retards my ability to be more creative. And that's a scientific fact.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Is it?
Let me look at this chat for the first time ever today. Something. It's going to be a hot one. Good thing there's plenty of water to soak our nugs. Mr. Kush, I don't remember seeing that name in the chat for quite some time. Do you recall seeing it in the last several weeks?
I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe not.
I'm a forgetful individual. But he said, did I see myself on...
the website.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. So, redundantly and quickly to move on to new shit, yes, I saw myself on the website. That shit is tight as fuck. And then they released the Gathering cover, the Gathering of the Juggalos promotional booklet cover, program cover, excuse me, and it was a collage of a bunch of Juggalos, and my face wasn't on it. And for a nanosecond, I felt upset. Because I was like, oh, I didn't make the cover. But then I remembered that they used my face on the website, and it's like, well, why are they going to try to commission another picture for the inside of the program? So, if you go to the Juggalo Gathering website right now, don't do it now, don't switch the show off, open a new tab at least. But all I'm saying is that if you check out the official program, there's a PDF of it on the website, you can see that they did not commission a different picture for the fucking image that they used to describe the Fago launching competition, and it's my fucking picture in the goddamn book. I'm so excited. It's fucking awesome. Dope as fuck being a Juggalo and fucking 17 and so hard. I talked about all that before, but I'm not crazy 17 and
books. That's awesome.
I do love it. Yeah, it's super fucking cool as fuck. And then I think it was Mackinhose that said he misses Roach Bong. I miss him too. I fucked up with him.
Papa's in the chat. What's up, Papa? I'm not sure I know who Moon 420 is.
Lady Moon? Is Danny Brown there this year? What's the lineup? Josh, I definitely suggest that to find out more about the lineup, you watch the infomercial. Because there's like, I did a quick pointing with my finger and counting on the timeline. There's over 70 acts this year that are performing. There's over 70 individual musical performances, excuse me. Can I say all that again?
Yes.
There's over 70 scheduled musical performances at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year. That's musical performances, not including comedians, wrestling, extracurricular activities like the competitions, the live shows, the fucking tribal thing that they're doing, the fire show, and the Bizarro World, everything else that they're doing.
Juggalette contest.
Miss Juggalette, yeah, all of it. The Juggalo Gong Show, Juggalo Catch 21, the tournaments that they're having. So just for $200, just put it in perspective, for $200, you get 70 concerts over the course, more than 70 concerts over the course of 3 days.
Fucking Brooklyn Menace.
Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. Yeah, you double fuck you. Hey,
almost 35 fucking minutes.
Make sure when you fucking go and check out the beginning of the show, I gave you a double fuck you for being late.
Being here, yeah.
Boiling Ovaries, yeah! What's the single on that album?
I don't know.
Remember when we were talking about awesome fucking names for metal groups? We were talking about the boiling point of water and shit. And then we were talking
about that.
Yeah, Boiling Ovaries was one of the names of the groups that we were talking about. Anyway, fuck yeah. Moon
Yeah,
420
super
Let
late.
says, hey there, Brooklyn Menace. How are you, bro?
What were you cooking?
Mac and Hose. Everybody's jocking. Brooklyn Menace.
All I had was mac and cheese and
Oi!
hot dogs tonight.
Oh, Josh. Josh was talking about Danny Brown. No, Danny Brown will not be performing at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year. Womp womp. I think he only did it once, and I don't think he really has plans to go back, which is unfortunate because while I don't listen to a lot of Danny Brown, the Danny Brown that I do listen to, I intensely enjoy. Oh, Brooklyn Menace says, happy to see you here. What are you, fucking Mac and Hose out into my fucking chat? Whoop, whoop, I'm down with that.
Hey, him and Papa both.
Yeah, they're all bringing them in?
Yeah.
Yeah, boys.
Same girl.
I don't even think I did a dab on the show yet today. So I'm going to change that real quick. I'm going to rip this monster.
Banned Poland toast.
Today I'm smoking space cookies. So I'm going to smoke it. Oh, fuck, you going to light?
Are you smoking it or are you
I'm vaporizing it, bot.
Inhaling it. Where the fuck did the lighter
I
go?
got it right over here, baby. What do you want, dog? What do you need? So yeah, the only thing that sucks right now about the Vape Soon lanyard with this current setup is that, like, I'm not taking the gold side with me, but it's on the fucking mouth guard. And that's, you know, this is tight, but,
Yeah.
because it's new. But once you lube it up, it'll fall right off.
Really?
Well, this
That
is
sucks.
pretty... I don't know. This is kind of dry, too. I would lube that up again. I wish the Mod 101 came. I'm basically writing it off for the Gathering,
Yeah.
but not the lights. But that's redundant.
No, I'm still
Let me do
hoping
the
for the
step.
lights. I still think we have a chance for that.
They can come tomorrow.
For the lights, you need to get either small connectors.
They're
or-
supposed to come with them.
Yeah.
That was the problem with the previous order. It didn't come with any of the connectors.
Well, I thought it just didn't come with the mail.
Well, excuse me.
I'm
What
talking wire
connectors are you talking?
connectors to connect the wires together, or electrical tape,
Yeah, or heat shrink.
or what?
That heat shrink shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a little tube, and then you put it on the wire, and then you heat it up with a lighter, and
Do
it
you have some
fucking
of those?
shrinks. I'll go buy it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that would work.
I got that box of wire in the back. It's gonna be perfect.
You keep missing Jimmy Brown's comments.
Glad to be here, Brooklyn Menace. See Ms. Chill. I've seen a few of his videos, so when I seen he was live, I figured I'd pop out for the first time. Absolutely. Jimmy Brown, keep missing my comments. Damn it. Mac and Hose, same Jimmy. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna look at the Iceman, and we're gonna try it. We'll see if I
See
can.
if we can
We
get
should do a
comments.
segment on the show called Comment Corner.
Yeah.
Where I actually pay attention to the fucking comments. Because I'd like to do a bunch of objects. I'd like to have you on the fly, run an object, comment corner, ice advice type shit. Yeah, I think it would be fresh. Comment corner would be funny. Let's pretend that it's a real segment on the show, and let's get into the first ever comment corner. Oh wait, I gotta look at the chat.
Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
Jimmy says, you two still interested in playing Ouija board. Iceman doesn't
No,
want
I
to do
ain't
that.
fucking
I'm not
doing
afraid.
those. I don't play those.
Brooklyn Menace, so am I taking over the channel or what? No, you're not taking over the channel, but I love that you make music, and that's so fucking amazing. I love it. Thank you for creating amazing Juggalo-related,
Did you get the roof
Juggalo-themed
pop-up?
content for us. That's what Brooklyn Menace does. I've had some other people create some other musical content for us in the past, but it just, I love it, but, you know, even though I do love it, it isn't necessarily cohesive with the type of genres of music that... Anyway, all I'm saying is Brooklyn Menace kills it. Keep killing it. Thanks, bud. You're not taking over. Don't get too fucking cocksure yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Something, would you do or why would you do that at 800 Club Challenge? 2 40-ounce beers in under 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's...
One time when I was a teenager, I did that. I did a 40-ounce in like,
Two
you know,
beer-
I
two
did a
beer
40-ounce
hands.
in like 5 minutes.
We'll do beer hands. Take before hands.
The problem is I don't process alcohol very well in my older age, and I get really, really sick. I don't like it. Mac and Hose, what's one non-sci act you're excited for? Oh, Mad Child? Hey, fuck you. I'm stoked as fuck for Lil Debbie, okay? If you don't like it, you can go straight to hell!
Alright then. That fucking escalated pretty quick.
Lil Debbie's gonna be dope as fuck. Green Jelly fucking put it the fuck down last year, and if they put it down as hard this year as they did last year, I'm super fucking stoked for Green Jello or Jelly, whatever the fuck way he wants it fucking pronounced. And who else that I know? Main stage. The Wraith is gonna be amazing. ICP. Oh, non-sci shows. Mad Child, I said. I'm just trying to remember. Cess Crew is not performing because they're on Strange. Cess Crew put it down last year. Bakelow's going to be performing. That's going to be good. Zetro's going to be performing. Those will be fucking good sets. I might not get the opportunity to go and see those Grinch music fucking sets because some other things are happening, and I might actually be getting asked. Excuse me. There's a slight opportunity where I may get the ability to be asked to take a photo pass with me to the Insane Clown Posse seminar, which I'm not. It's not like some VIP. Hey, you got the thing. Come on in. But if it's a photo pass, I think that I can get like super mad close into a specific area for.
That's awesome.
While other people go and watch Bakelow and support him, I can be at the seminar supporting Grinch music and Bakelow by allowing other people to see them, and I'm doing a job for that guy because he needs to cover the seminar. You feel me?
Yeah.
He needs to cover the seminar, but he wants to support Bakelow, and he loves Bakelow. Yeah, so it all works out. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome,
but that might happen. I'm not sure. Oh, look at my bottom of my belly. Oh. Okay, I missed a couple questions. Papa says, fuck, I just missed that Papa one. Sarah says she wants to see Flaw. Ben Bison says, I think Cess Crew should have played at night. That day shit that they did was fun when they threw all the shit on everybody and then they got in trouble for the Juggalos throwing all that shit back at them. Welcome to Detroit. Check out my band, Slapping Albino Babies. Check them out, guys. You got a fucking MySpace for that?
I hope so.
I got an account on Dig that you can see what news I like. I missed a couple chats. Oh shit, this thing. Why is this thing a piece of shit?
Because you know it's a piece of shit, so replace it.
Hey, if there's anybody that's watching from a PS4, can you throw me a fucking bone and do a little interaction with the thing so that we can get like a star or an envelope or a groovy or a good or whatever on the screen? I like them.
Yeah, give us some stamps.
More questions, sweet. Jimmy Brown says, how's the Caravan's fresh seal doing? The campers fucking... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoop,
whoop,
whoop.
whoop. Oh, we're funny as... Whoop. I love all that shit. What was the question? The Caravan. Oh, the camper seal is dope as fuck. Dude, when we came back from Rondo, we had a whiteout downpour.
Did you really?
And the camper is fucking functioning just fine.
That is
It was
awesome.
very good. I didn't see any water leakage. Everything's real good.
Final solution.
Yep. And then I think that I'm probably not worried about doing it this year, even though it'll probably only take literally a minute. Maybe I will do it. I doubt it. But I'm going to take, I think, a strip of that Eternabond and peel all that silicone off the broken crack in the tub. I don't give a fuck about a big white fucking strip in the tub.
You know it will never fucking leak.
Yeah, and then I might just put that, do that.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Very cute. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy thinks you're cute, Iceman. Wheelchair Chicks
Thanks,
rock.
Jimmy. I know I am.
Brooklyn Menace, what's
Dang
up,
cool.
Papa? Mr. Mackinhose. Welcome to Detroit. Yo, Slim, will you be going live from the gathering?
Yeah. No internet.
Unless Andy has some type of device that he can lend, I honestly currently have zero intention of doing anything live. However, I watched the SwearNet movie the other day, and it was just randomly that I saw that they were doing like, the plot of the film has them filming shit for their website SwearNet, and they go live, and they just have these little boxes that you can run like 3G off of, and you can run your camera into this box and then go live right to YouTube.
Yeah.
And I looked into the cost of them, and they were a couple $100 American. So I was kind of like, no, not this year, not this year. I think what I'd like to do is, I think I'd like to go super ballin', and I think a GoPro is super ballin'. I'd like to get a nice GoPro that I can feed into one of those live boxes, and that would be pretty fun, with a nice little monitor. I'd like a sick little fucking setup, something that's like completely waterproof. That would be really fresh.
Aloha from Hawaii, what up?
Tobias Murphy, aloha. Welcome, Ohana. That's Hawaiian for family.
Where'd it go?
And if you don't believe me, I got the fucking proof right here. It says so on this can. Ohana iced tea.
Unless fucking...
What does it say right there, Iceman? Please read it out loud at the bottom of the can.
Oh, fuck. You want me to read that? That says Hawaiian for family.
Whoop, whoop! Hey, what's up? Aloha, Ohana. Hey, is that how it works?
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck yeah, I'm fucking bilingual.
Is that what that is?
Sarah says fuck Gizmo. Yeah, fuck Gizmo.
No, Malenko.
Aaron Romanek says, Blake, will it be disappointing or strange without Twisted at the Gathering? No, I'm a juggalo who fucking drew his line in the sand, and I feel that despite their behind the scenes fucking bullshit, like their behind the scenes personal lives, Juggalos made Twisted. So for Twisted not to support Psychopathic Records by doing this march with them, that's fucking bullshit. I don't want to get more into it because I'll freak the fuck out for the last 10 minutes of the show. I drew my line in the sand. I'm not too worried about not seeing Twisted at the Gathering. And to put a more positive spin on that old drama, basically, you know, they're not going to be there. That sucks, right? But you know what else? This just opens it up for so much more new type of content to surface at the Gathering, and maybe it's like out with old traditions and in with a new wave generation. Like maybe staying the same isn't always necessarily good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And maybe that's how Twisted felt, and that's why they're doing the shit that they're doing.
Change. Yeah, you gotta fucking
without it's the strong. It's not the smartest. It's the most that. It's the one that can. Evolution, my friend. That's right. That is literally a scientific fact.
That's fucking science.
So.
Yeah, we're talking Juggalo.
So 23 watching, 6 something, thumbs down, and at least 3 guys high as shit. What is a juggalo? I'm a juggalo. Check it out.
Question.
I'm a thumbs up guy and a high guy. What's up, Mac and Hose? I love that shit. 4 guys high as shit. If we get 5 guys, can we call ourselves high 5? Well, let me think for a second. Sarah's trying to tell this guy what this Hawaiian gentleman. Well, I'm assuming your gender. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, what are you fucking doing?
I can't fucking believe it.
You don't know if they're fucking gendered or what.
Aaron Romanek says, right on, man. Yeah, I understand your position on the situation. The thing is that, look, if you want to call me a sheep, or if you want to call me a follower, or a biter, or this or that, or any other thing that may have a consistent negative connotation behind it when using it as an adjective, okay? All I know is this. I liked Twisted because they were juggalos. I am a juggalo. And then when they split, it was really weird, but I was still giving support because Psychopathic Records was giving support to them. And then now, it's not like that. And I fucking grew up on Psychopathic Records, man. I didn't grow up on Twisted. I grew up on ICP. I'm a fucking wicked clown. So don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
You are,
like,
bud.
That's all that I'm trying to say. Nobody gives really a sweet fuck about my position on being a juggalo. Like, this guy asks, but does he really, like, at the essence, at the core of my heart and my soul, and being an actual, real fucking look, tell me if I'm being too dramatic, okay? But at the core of my heart and my soul, being a fucking real juggalo, like, I'm a real fucking juggalo. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit
You're
defines who I am as a human being. It has a massive, massive, superior influence over almost anything else in my life to define the type of character who I am today. Yeah. So when you ask me about Twisted, yeah, man, I loved Twisted. You know what I'm saying? But when this March shit went down, I fell the fuck off because they're not supporting juggalos, and that's what the fuck I am. I'm a fucking juggalo. And if you think that Psychopathic Records is putting on this march to fucking hype up its label, to bring more attention to itself, to try to cement a foot into the future and bring in new fans, and that Magic Ninja Entertainment doesn't want to support that, that's the people that fucking employ at Magic Ninja Entertainment's business, and I can't really comment on what they're doing, but my personal opinion is, again, I'm a fucking juggalo, and it doesn't seem like the people that work for Magic Ninja Entertainment are supporting juggalos in a way that many, many juggalos who, like me, can relate to having their lives absolutely defined by this music, which is not, it's not an intense statement, I don't think. I'm a juggalo. But, you know, for Twisted not to support the fucking march, that's fucking bullshit. They're not supporting juggalos. They're not fucking juggalos. They've been doing everything that they fucking can for years to pull away from the juggalo fucking culture. It seems publicly, and real down-ass juggalos know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like when they first left Psychopathic Records, and they didn't even fucking say juggalo for like over a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? And they started describing their fan base as fam and shit like that.
Yeah.
They're just like turning out their own fucking product.
Yeah.
It's just I'm not feeling that. They make good music. Some of the music is good. I love a lot of their old shit, but honestly, for me, like, straight up, even still, going fucking crazy right now emotionally, okay? As far as Twisted's music is concerned, you know, for me, it was, every album is a great album. Every album has its fucking hits. All the albums have bangers on them. But, for me, after Freak Show, it just wasn't exactly the same. You got Most Tasteless, you got Freak Show, and then after that, there's a lot of great music. But it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. I don't know. I'm getting off topic.
You are a little bit. I just wanted to mention for Brooklyn Menace there, I really like the idea for that new title for the show.
What's the title for the show?
He wants to name it Ice Brooklyn.
That would be a fucking sick fucking segment, man. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, man. One day we'll get you guys together. New York's not that far. It's only like a couple hours, right? It's like driving to Toronto.
Well,
would you be willing, how far is it from you, Brooklyn Menace, to Buffalo, New York? Because for us to drive to Buffalo, it's not even quite 4 hours.
Niagara Falls, basically.
3.5 hours, 4 hours. Love the music, not their choices. Because of their choices, I'm not supporting the music currently in my life because, you know, I represent the black and red, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up with all that. We are Jewish people who like to juggle. Welcome to Detroit says, why can't you get...
Holy shit, really, Brooklyn?
Why can't you get a Twisted Most Tasted CD? I'm not sure.
New York
8 to 9 hours. So then 6 hours. So what's 2 hours out of Buffalo? That's halfway.
Yeah.
6 hours? Where could we meet halfway? 6 hours. 2 hours out of Buffalo. There is a fucking website online that you can put your two destinations, and then it does tell you your exact halfway point.
Does it? That's
sick. It's just Migs now. House of Crazies was some good old shit. Look, it's just... They're just not supporting juggalos, and they've wanted to pull away from the juggalo culture. They're not...
PSN is not Slim One. Welcome to Detroit. He's asked a couple times now.
Oh, my PSN. My PSN is not Slim.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't get Not Slim One.
That is correct.
Yes,
you can add me on PlayStation Network by adding Not Slim. There is no number 1. on the end of that username.
Like Erie, I like it.
That would be
Now we're
fucking
talking.
crazy. Imagine if we fucking met
That'd be
out on
awesome.
boats.
Is there such thing as international waters in Lake Erie? That'd be cool. I mean, I'm sure there isn't, but that'd be cool.
Fuznik says she's 100% down with Twisted and that she's gonna fight me when we hang out next. Hey, it's just... When I see what is publicly available... Look, I'm done. When I see what is publicly available for me to see and interpret... I have to finish the thought.
Yeah, I guess you do.
When I see what is publicly available for me to see and my ability to interpret it with the experience that I've had with my life, enjoying what I've enjoyed, I've made my fucking decision. Brooklyn Menace says, I'll come to visit. I have no criminal record, so they'll be happy to let me into Canada. I wouldn't say happy's the word to describe you coming over here, but they'll let you in at least. This feels good. This feels good on my neck. It hasn't been too much of a nuisance. I wonder what walking with it's going to be. I really wish I had the mod. I don't even think I can take the lanyard.
Especially since you don't wear a shirt a lot, too.
Oh, yeah, sweating, eh? Yeah. Oh, shit, I got the friend request, homie. Whoop, whoop. I'll accept it near the end of the show. So we're going to go into...
No, he doesn't dislike people who support Twisted.
Oh, shit, it's only 8:43 here. We started early, so we got 15 more minutes of show.
Wow, I didn't think we started that early.
I guess we did.
But yeah, there's no reason to hate people who dislike people who support Twisted. You like?
I don't hate anybody that fucking supports Twisted.
Except Fuznik.
I don't hate her either.
She wants to fight you for it.
I dislike people that like Twisted. No, I don't dislike anybody, man.
Yeah.
I just see their business practices and two fucking businesses, record labels that used to be super, super, ultra, mega fucking tight, and now it's super, ultra, whack as fuck.
I just feel it's bullshit that they totally turned their back on the people who had their back in the beginning.
If I was really, really good to you for a couple years and then I started shitting on you, how much shit do you have to eat?
Exactly.
If I took you from poverty to riches, and now you're rich, and I started treating you like shit, now that you have money. And with money, you have choice, so you feel more in control of your life. How much shit are you willing to eat because you don't have to? I can understand the position. I'm not unintelligent. I don't blindly follow it like I don't get it. Which I don't think anybody's making that accusation.
No, not at all.
I'm just trying to really, get my point across that I'm not just some fucking stupid dummy that, oh, well, Violent J, blah, blah, blah. That guy's fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he raps good, and he influenced me a lot. And even though he might be a little bit older and doing some weird shit that maybe I or other people do or do not agree with,
everyone has their own.
He influenced the fuck out of me when I was a teenager, man. I got in at the Great Malenko in '97, and it's 2017. Do you know what that means? I've been down with the clown for fucking 20 fucking years. I'm 35 years old. That means I've been a juggalo more now than I've been alive than I haven't. And the fact of the matter is, I've always been a juggalo even before I knew about Insane Clown Posse. The problem was, I just didn't know about juggalos. It just took me my whole life, my up 15 years to find that's where I fit in. You know what I mean? What Insane Clown Posse does, and what they did, is they made a fucking culture that, like, raises you up on being a broke-ass motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, they promote being a scrub and shit, and it's like, if you're broke, that's fine, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? And that was really good to fall into. I liked that. Everybody else is rejecting you, fuck those people. This is a crew of people that doesn't reject anybody. And you really had to be like, for new juggalos, I feel like it's crazy. Even for me coming in at the Great Malenko, being the age that I am, like, I know juggalos that got in. When juggalos tell me, they're like, oh, I got in at the Riddle Box. Like Jen Sadler, she watches the show. She's, Jen.
I know Jen, yeah.
She got in at Riddle Box. You know what I'm saying? And I met some other homies that were telling me that they got in, like, at Ringmaster. And the Ringmaster came out in, like, '94. You know what I'm saying? So, that's fucking crazy. People that got down before the Great Malenko.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's a really strong influence, man. It is who I am. Something, something, something. Much playroom. If so, any favorite streamers? I don't know. When I'm watching video games, I watch Twitch to fall asleep in my bedroom on the Android box. Oh, I didn't put the Hatchet Man flag up. And when I stream on Twitch right now, I like to watch Dr. Disrespect. He's funny. I don't like the games that he streams, but he makes me laugh. I like to watch Kurt J-Mac occasionally when he streams. Again, he's not really like crazy interesting, but I used to play a lot of Minecraft, and I found Kurt J-Mac doing the Far Lands or Bust series, and I've long been out of watching that series, but he does live streams, so I watch him occasionally.
We don't watch any.
There's this bitch right now. Her name is Peaches. She's like this cute little fucking tit tuber. I like watching her because she's cute. She did yoga poses the other day with her Asian boyfriend. And then usually though on Twitch I save a favorite list of games. I like to watch Mario games like Mario Kaizo. I like to watch Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I like to watch games like Smash TV for Super Nintendo. I like to watch Spin Tires. Spin Tires is a really fucking good show to fall asleep to. I used to watch a lot of Gang Beasts, but I haven't watched it in a very long time. Something, something, something. I missed the G-Master Eric comment. Tom McPhee, what are you fat perverts up to? Well, in about 10 minutes, we're going to fucking eat something and then jerk each other off. Brooklyn Menace says, you should check out the Game Chasers on YouTube. It sounds like a channel that I'm familiar with, but I wouldn't know any shows. Oh, I watch a lot of Funhouse.
They keep asking about McGregor and Mayweather. I'm still saying it's going to be fucking Mayweather in this fight. There's no way that McGregor's going to win. You know, I think McGregor, if it was a UFC fight, McGregor would rip him to pieces, but it's a boxing match. This isn't a fucking UFC fight.
I'll be at the Carnival of Carnage show on Saturday the 26th.
Oh, you're not even going to be around for that? Shit.
I hope they don't put it on a television.
I'm going to have to watch that at home.
Everybody's got their money on McGregor, it looks like.
I just really don't feel like it is because, I mean, you know, you put a man into from a ring with no rules into a ring with rules. It's a totally different fucking world. He has to remember that he's in a boxing ring now.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Oh no, well it's Floyd Mayweather. He's the champion boxer.
The African American gentleman.
And Conor McGregor.
The Irish sir.
Boxing.
Oh, they're just boxing?
Yeah, it's just a boxing match.
Oh, I thought it was like a UFC
Nope,
fight.
It's a boxing match. Straight up boxing. And that's why I feel Mayweather's going to win, because he's the fucking boxer. He's the money man.
Imagine being down around the Ringmaster era. That must have been intense, especially if you saw them live. Imagine if you, like, grew up in Detroit. Imagine if you grew up in Detroit around the Ringmaster era, excuse me. That would be fucking crazy.
What's that?
Just like the timeline and growing up and being a juggalo and centrally located in Detroit, like before they really took off around the Riddle Box, and you're like, I'm down with the fucking clown.
Yeah.
And, you know. Imagine in the books, you know, when you read the books and you hear the stories about how they threw the dart at the board and it hit Texas and they made that a clown town and shit. Imagine if you were a fucking juggalo that fucking got in from one of those, from Texas. A Texas juggalo that got in from one of those fucking Van Street promos that they tell about. That would be fucking crazy.
Thanks for the bunny, Papa.
Brooklyn Menace started listening right before the Great Malenko. I started listening at the Great Malenko. I remember when it came out, I was in grade 10. It was 96, 97. No, it was 97, 98 because I was in grade 10 art class. No, I was grade 9 art class. Anyway, the album came out in 97. And I just remember it being real popular. And we were allowed to listen to whatever we wanted in that art class. That's why that's relevant. And I just remember that I was listening to a lot of new rock alternative 89X. And I wasn't really listening to any rap music. And then, like, thank you, Jimmy. And then I I just remember hearing ICP in art class, and I remember hearing them rapping, and I was like, and just straight up, I was like, oh, these two fucking black guys, this and that, blah, 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 fucking racist comments, fuck rap music. And I just thought that Insane Clown Posse was two black guys rapping, and I'm like, fuck rap music.
Really?
That was my really rude,
First
shitty.
impression.
I wasn't
Yeah.
I didn't get it. And I was just like, fuck this. And then more people got into it, and then I started listening to it a little bit. And then I met this one guy named Keith, and he sold me his copy of the Riddle Box, the Great Malenko, the Green Edition, and maybe the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. No, that's not right. Anyway, I remember this guy Keith from high school. He sold me my first set of fucking Joker's cards, like the first 3 Joker's cards that I ever got on CD. And the first Joker's card that I ever got was the Great Malenko. It was on a fucking tape cassette, and I listened to the backside of the Great Malenko from like how many times, or from Under the Moon to Pass Me By. I would listen to the backside, B-side of that fucking tape cassette forever. It was so much listening to that, and then it just went off from there. I remember I went to HMV and I bought the Ringmaster. It was $32. Imagine it being 1997 and you're paying $32 for a CD.
Yeah, that's.
It was
nuts.
fucking crazy.
That
I
is.
also picked up Stranglemania and Stranglemania and Shockumentary on VHS for like $20 a piece. I walked out that day with like all this ICP fucking shit. It was the best. I loved it. I still have all the original shit that I bought, but it's not in very good condition.
I remember when they were even in the WWF or WWE. There's
Yeah, they
WWF
did
at
pretty
the
much
time.
all the promos.
And that's when I was first ever introduced to them, and I couldn't fucking stand them in that. And that's all I ever really knew them as. I didn't even know they were rappers then. I just thought they were these dumbasses, jobbers on fucking WWE. And I hated them. Fucking hated them. WCW in Miami too, yeah.
They gave you I had a Fatter Wax CD. I probably still have it somewhere. I wouldn't really be certain where it would be located if I did have it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. Fair play, I'm risking £5 quarter. Since we are betting on a fight or something.
Iceman is a juggalo.
Excellent.
Excuse me. So that was say something, man. I talked for the whole fucking show.
You did do a lot of talking. You didn't really talk about the gathering a lot like you were gonna.
I got sidetracked by that shit.
You know, there were other things that we had mentioned earlier we were gonna talk about, and they never fucking came up. That always
happens,
right?
yeah.
Every single time. We really gotta write shit down.
Iceman's not a believer.
No, I'm not a believer. My kid used to be. She kind of still is. She fell out and fell back in. Yeah, my dog's fucking clowny already. He's an asshole.
Ask the Iceman some questions. I gotta shut the fuck up for a minute. We got about maybe, we got about 5 or 10 minutes of show left. Hit him.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot. You may not like my answers, though.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I've never tried it.
That's good.
You can watch.
Apple juice just sweetens it up.
I don't watch any Playroom streams. I don't know what you were saying something earlier, I think, but I don't watch any.
No, I don't watch any other Playroom streams. Are there some that I should check out? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't check them out on the PlayStation 4 at all. Is there any good shows that I should consider looking at?
Brooklyn Menace, I miss you every week, but I don't know why you're going to be taking off for a few weeks.
I've done a lot of different kinds of drugs in my life, but I never stuck a needle in me to get high.
We have no specific hate here. I don't know why you would even have to ask something like that, because that's kind of ignorant. But like, I mean, I hate equally everybody. I hate him. I hate people out there. I just hate.
The Iceman does fucking hate me. I know it. Are you gonna go live next week, or are you gonna get a guest? The guest is all the fucking animals.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I can get a guest.
The Iceman's not trying to gather. I'm answering all your questions for you, Iceman. The Iceman's not trying to gather unless it's close by, maybe next year, but he's not going.
They're gonna fucking do it in Oklahoma again.
Sounds like they're gonna try to sign a contract or something,
Yeah.
but that's always the rumor every year. But they did do it in Ohio for 3 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was super hard to fucking find a place this year, so if they can get a contract, I'm sure that's what's up. Damn, loads of Playroom streams worth watching.
I wish I could do that live.
Jimmy Brown, please send a private message to the Not Slim One Facebook page. Put it publicly on the page. I don't give a shit. But if you can message me, not in this live chat, some streams to check out, I'd really like to do that because I've been doing live streams through Playroom now since January, and I haven't really paid any attention to the Playroom stream game. Do I do a good one? Do I do a good one in comparison to others? I don't know.
I can't compare, but I like what we do here.
My favorite ICP track, there's so many good ones, man, but the first one that popped into my head, oh man, I don't know.
Maybe if they're doing a winter gathering, then Florida would be okay.
Mac and Hose, you know as well as I do that it's hard to have a favorite ICP track. It depends on the mood. If we're talking about a favorite Fago Armageddon track, I like the Bang Pow Boom one. I like Halloween on Military Street. I like I'm Coming Home. I like
know
Bugs on My Nuts.
Honestly.
I like Ninja of Terror Wheel. I like a bunch of shit off the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. I like a little bit of shit off the Wraith. I really like The Tempest. That's pretty much a really fucking weird album. I like the tone of it. I really like that. I hurt my back and I was tore up and I only had one CD on me at the time and it was The Tempest. And I had to like sit in this jacuzzi tub at my house and fucking blow jets of water on my back. And I would listen to The Tempest constantly over and over again. So that has... I like the Bizarre Bizarre era. That was really fucking dope. Playroom is my TV, Jimmy Brown says. Yeah, it is. Yo, Slim, what would you rate Hell's Pit? It's got some good music on it. It's really dark and shit. Like, I don't know. It's good. It's a good album, but I don't. If you're only comparing it solely directly to the Wraith beats it out every time. I love all your projects, Brooklyn Menace. I can't wait to see what you put out next. To be really greedy and self-centered, I can't wait to see what type of shit you make for us next.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. I gotta get ready to end the show. It's 9 o'clock on the dot, so let's do the 5-minute music bed outro.
Okay.
Now on the show in 5 minutes. Where is that fucking music bed outro?
Let's put on a filter too.
So, we're going to stay for the whole 5 minutes, but thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. And thank you, Jimmy Brown, for mentioning DC Fago Guy's next. Okay. Hey, DC Fago Guy, if you are still here in the chat right now, I just wanted to say that I saw your image on Facebook, the Mario one, It was very cool. I liked it. So, I don't know what I was saying though.
I don't know what you were saying either. So I wasn't listening.
Let's do the shiny diamonds one. It's, you know, it's not like covering our face and shit, but we're here, we're 17 in, it's the Gathering of the Juggalos 2017. I'm going to Oklahoma City. I'm seriously, man, so fucking stoked about it. I can't believe it. And with this fucking mad excitement in the fucking same fucking context, thank you everybody for just supporting me for the last fucking 3 years. We're at year 3.5.
Yeah.
Like we started year 3, so we're 2.5.
Yeah.
Right?
We're pushing 4 years.
We're almost at 4 years. 4 years in October.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. We're not stopping. Again, I give you a big fat Canadian sorry for not putting out the 2 vlogs, but I'm going to have that content put out. Thank you for understanding my position of being lazy and stupid and all those other fucking adjectives that make me sound like a victim, even though the fact of the matter is I'm just a fucking lazy person and I didn't do it. So, but still, the Gathering of the Juggalos! Friday, I'm not putting out any content. I won't be live until not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, August 2nd. I believe it's August 2nd. We'll be live August 2nd together. You'll be live next week.
Yep.
So the content don't stop. The party don't stop. The Gathering is just about to get fucking started.
Jimmy Brown's getting pissed.
Fuck's sake, read my last comment to find Playroom streams.
Oh, come on now, because we just haven't loaded up.
Please, if you wouldn't mind, Jimmy Brown, I am genuinely interested in the streams. If you could send me a link on my Facebook, or if you could just refresh the page when we're done being live and just post the link in the comments section of the video, and then I'll definitely get the comment, and I'll greatly appreciate that. But until then, the heavens beam 17. It's going to be a fucking hurricane of diamond rain. It's probably going to smell like shit too with the porta potties there. But I'm fucking stoked nonetheless. I'm going to get turned way the fuck up. I'm going to get turned up to 17, bud. So fucking hard. It's going to be great. I've got some plans to acquire some new material possessions, like a tent and a sick clown suit, the fucking Carnival of Carnage clown suit. I keep getting these little fucking close-up pictures of bits and pieces of it, but I'm not allowed to see the whole thing yet until it's complete. So, like, I've seen these little, there's a diamond, there's a 17, and that's probably wrong. They're probably not on the shoulders. I don't fucking know. And it's going to be great.
Said, oh, I just fucking lost it again.
Something, 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 search the playroom.
Yeah, well, it's...
Screenshot it.
Too late.
Give me a shout out for your Gathering video. Brooklyn Menace, please consider making some music that we can use for possibly B-roll or intros or outros for the Gathering video. If you have some beats that you would like to contribute that won't break my terms of service and will allow me to monetize the video, I would love that so dearly for the Gathering video. And usually I'm not going to be like making my Gathering video and releasing it until like sometime around the middle of August, because the first week back is recoup, the second week is get back into the groove of life, and then I'll find a weekend to fucking bang it out. And actually thinking out loud, that's probably not a good idea, because the second and the third weekend is I'm out of town, and then the Carnival of Carnage show. Jimmy. Thanks for the Playroom stream ship, bro. I'm seriously 100% going to check it out. So I will try to put out the Gathering video ASAP, because I have the Carnival of Carnage show one weekend. I'll be busy. And the weekend previous to that, I will also be occupied on a little mini vacation. So probably the second or the third week it should release.
Yeah.
I don't know. It usually comes out in the middle of August anyway. And that was 5 minutes. So that's it. We got to end the show.
I guess so. That's it.
Iceman, thank you for taking the reins while I'm gone to Oklahoma.
Yep. Let's see how well it goes.
I'm really fucking looking forward to coming home and watching the fucking content that you create, bud.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Take it easy on him. Don't take it easy on him.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
I've been really busy editing my next video, and I'm book solid DJ shit for the next few weeks. Wah, wah. Okay, Jimmy, I'll try to check out the stream. I usually do go back over it later. Oh, I love Japanese shit. Anyway, I can't deal with the Asians. It's too much. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta get to work. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching this episode of Positive Vibes Live. And like Welcome to Detroit has done, if you're watching from a PlayStation 4, you can add me as a friend, and I'll accept the friend request when I get a minute. And then when I go live, or when I log on to PS4, it's pretty likely that we're going to go live. And also, you can do the subscription thing on YouTube as well. So that's enough talking about social media. That's enough of the goodbyes. Dog, see ya. See ya. Whoa! 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 Iceman.
Crazy.
Just gets like more intense.
He starts going a little bit. That got him intense. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
That's awesome.
Alright, thanks for watching all the stupid shit that we do. Stay tuned for an all-new episode of Positive Vibes sometime around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Wednesday with my co-host taking over the host reins, the Iceman. And enough, okay? Alright, we'll see ya. Okay, alright. Whoop, oh wait. Whoop, whoop. Hey, whoever's fucking gonna be at the fucking gathering, I will see you at the fucking gathering. Find me on the baller lot. The camper will be there. There's gonna be a huge banner. It's 3 feet by 5 feet. It's gonna be somewhere on my baller lot. It's gonna say "Not Slim One" in big green letters. It's gonna. I showed you. If you guys watch the show, you know about the fucking banner. Find the banner. Come say what's up. I want to meet and fucking film everybody. Please, please don't feel awkward or intimidated or socially not welcome. Please come and say hello. Okay?
Come knock on his door.
I've been waiting for you. I'm gonna give kisses to hers and hers then his. I don't know a good rhyme to do. Do 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 do.